On a Sale Person Reviews a Sale Meter, part 149, Marlee Matlin Not Alone Anymore. This film is fantastic. It's a documentary about Marlee Matlin's life. If you're not familiar with her, she is the first deaf woman to win an Oscar and completely changed the game for all disability in Hollywood. And it particularly talked a lot about what it was like to intend to be an actor and then also being simultaneously thrust into the position of educator and advocate and the stress and confusion and growing pains that come from that. But it also talks about so many other things, like how language deprivation leads people into unsafe situations, the issues with method acting, finding chosen family, the impact of talking about #MeToo things long before #MeToo hit the mainstream, the ableism that she faced and how she was perceived by the public, and it traced the history of how what she did as a performer and advocate completely changed the course of film and television forever, and how much of what we have today around accessibility and inclusion we owe specifically to her that even I didn't know about, and this is my job. I also loved that in having a deaf director, it focused on centering ASL and what ASL sounds like. It didn't try to add extra sound design on top of it to cater to the comfort of a hearing audience, which honestly made it feel more comfortable because it felt more natural and fluid. They also started and ended it with some pieces on the logistics of making this film so that it was possible, which I thought was a really lovely touch. Just a really fantastic film all around. I cannot recommend this one enough.